humming. Pretty loud out here. It's a shame it's raining because it's really pretty out here. That barely nice spot right here. It's literally been doing this for a whole hour. Oh, couldn't zoom out. There it is. Let's see what the radar looks like. Yeah, I'd say it's going to be raining for a minute. Yeah, check it out. Check out Missouri. It's kind of swirly. Oh well. Let's signal probably sucks. Alan, send me an email. Of the number you want me to call. Nittany Lion, Don Schonger, GNC Family Trucking, Pigtail, Jeremy Warner, Thor and Thunder Trucking, RN, Robert Daniel, Great Freight Sage, Logic, Jesse Bennett, Daniel Adami, twice, Twitch. All right, Alan, I screenshotted your number. There you go. I screenshotted your number, Alan. Hey Thor, if you want to think it's evening, I'll let you think it's evening. Sprinkling in Liberty, Missouri. If you guys don't know, I'm in upstate New York. This is my sister's house. We leave here tomorrow, going back home. Then I got to get back to doing some trucking or something like that, if I remember how to do it. Besides the last time I broke my leg, this is the longest I've been out of the truck. You're in Pennsylvania, Daniel? Welcome to New York. Yeah, we used to live up here. I visited quite a few ghosts in the last couple of days. That's for sure. There'll be a lot of pictures soon. This rain fits my mood perfectly. When was the last time I drank Coca-Cola? I believe I had a Coke Zero about, I don't know, a couple of months ago, but I don't even drink that anymore. I don't know if these are remnants of Elsa or not. Maybe. I haven't watched the news to see what track it did after it dissipated. I don't know if it went through the Carolinas and out to sea, or if it went up to the New York. Either way, it's finally slowing down here. Yesterday was kind of nice. We've had a couple of good days as far as weather goes. Yes. Except for steers, cane. But 9 times out of 10, the patches don't work. It all depends. Depends on the hole. Patches work better on trailer tires. It might be remnants of Elsa, at least the outer bands. Steers can't be used and they can't be patched. It's law. You don't want to patch a steer anyways. Normally when you lose a steer, it's a violent blowout. I think the last set of tires had a good patch on the drive that lasted pretty good. Hey Bob, what's up? I'm just out here chilling outside, listening to Mother Nature. It's very quiet out here, no traffic. It's kind of neat. This whole area, I can yell and it echoes. It's kind of neat. David Torres, thank you. It is Sunday, isn't it? I haven't even been keeping track of the days. I haven't watched any YouTube videos. And I've been seriously distracted. Can you use axle tires on the front instead of steer tires? No. It is nice. Oh, let's see if I can. They have 3 acres out here. This is just part of it. There's a little hunting cabin out there. I can kind of see around the driveway there. I said this is the only dry spot. And barely. My sister's got a pretty good spread here. They took this land down. They cut all the trees out that they needed and put this house on here. If it wasn't for the location, I'd want this house. I'll be back out New York way in 2 weeks. Well, now's the time of year to be here, that's for sure. Despite the rain, man, it's perfect weather. The place that we're staying doesn't even have air conditioning, and it's been fine. Now, it's probably blurry because of the signal, Thor. Yeah, I'm looking at the... Yeah, it's blurry, Thor. It's not you. Yep. YouTube potato. The density of these trees is so thick, they're still dry in the foresty area right there. Wish you guys could see that. You look, there's a patch of dry land right there. No, Hul, the best place to live, have poor cell signals. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely 100% true. This town is very... I mean, there's a lot of stuff that has not changed. And this town that I'm in was founded in 1791. So, as old as the country almost. Hey, Dahagi, what's up? Oh, let's mute the phone here. Kaislin surfaces from the depths of YouTube animosity or anonymous. Thank you, Bill. Yeah, we'll leave out tomorrow. I get a rental car and get out of here. And then I think I'm gonna do some sightseeing on the way home. I'll have my sister with me for half the trip, and then the other half will be just me. Not looking forward. I'd much rather do 1,200 miles in a semi than in a car. The Penske truck wasn't too bad. It was better than I thought it would be, but you know, here in New York, they don't have certain things, like, in other words, like Walmart bags. Walmart plastic bags, you know, the shopping plastic bags, they're outlawed. So if you want to go shopping, you better have your own bags. There's a lot of things up here in New York that are outlawed that absolutely doesn't make sense, and it's ruining the state. I'll tell you that much. A lot of policies here I don't understand at all. But what are you going to do? I've had a little bit of time to reflect on quite a few things. And I think when I get home, there's a few things I need to restructure. There's a few things I need to take care of. I love the tiny town I live in. ATT is the only signal that seems to work well on a phone. Verizon will work in certain areas. And lately all the customers have been complaining a lot. Verizon's about the only thing that works here. You live in the desert, Nevada. That's why you. I like the desert and all, but there's something to be said about trees and forest and rain and stuff like that. Do they still burn witches here? No. The witch hunts for conservatives. They burn conservatives here. Before you said you were in New York, I was going to ask who built the awning, because where I live, that thing would have been destroyed by now. Yeah, I don't know who makes this awning. It's pretty cool. I'm going to need one at the other house in Missouri. Thor Verizon has been terrible for a while now. Even sitting in cities, at times I'll be stuck with one bar. It's ridiculous for what they charge. I think Verizon's trying to up their 5G, so that's kind of screwing with things. But also, if you have a Verizon business plan, it does a lot better. You don't get choked as much. So if I'm in Dallas, Texas, and they're having to throttle because there's a lot of traffic, I get higher priority as a business account line. No, the whole you're not. Although we still only did 550 miles a day. Thanks to our wonderful governor. Yeah, Governor of New York. He's a real piece of work, isn't he? Yeah, Nevada. Can't wait till I have a place with a porch so I can sit outside in the rain. There you go. Reflect on what? Steve is awesome. Don't let Kaislyn or Roscoe borrow money. What I read in the news about New York, New Jersey, Connecticut makes me grateful for where you live now. That's one of my deep reflections there, Bill, is I don't know, when you come to a place that you have that you grew up 40 years ago, when you see the changes in people's attitudes and personalities, and I don't know, the Northeast has always been kind of a nasty place, but I mean, you know, Connecticut, my whole family is up from Connecticut, and everybody's left. Everybody's either passed away or left. And I won't even, I'll truck up here, to visit my mom, but beyond that, I stay out of the Northeast. Isn't cool Toga is catching the live stream as live? Yeah, there you go. The lady here with the hair salon is Verizon Business and gets the same poor service, but we're nowhere near the city of Savannah. Yeah, Georgia has their issues. What's up, Snore? I live in Southern California and it's dry and hot. Should I move to a state like Missouri? Rick, absolutely. Southwest Missouri, the Ozarks region is a great place. Robert Daniel, yes and no. They pretty much. Well, you got a lot of the universities. Like, I've been driving around Cornell University today, and saw a lot of the leftist kind of stuff, and a lot of conservatives have gone into hiding. It's pretty much what's happened. We live in a day and age where people can be shot and killed for displaying a shirt or hat for someone that they voted for or want to vote for. So a lot of people go into hiding out of fear. It does, Tolga. I agree with you. I literally was sitting out here for about a half an hour until I went live. The cost of living, guys, is a lot lower in Missouri because, like, there was a house that we just saw randomly for sale, and it was a small, I would say 1,000 square feet, and they wanted $350,000 for it with no land in town around the university. You know what you can get in Missouri for half that? You can get 3 acres of land and a decent sized house for $150 in Southwest Missouri, at least. You didn't miss much, nothing, William. Just out here in the rain. I'm gonna have to go here in about 10-15 minutes. Lower 43, the pool. I think the Hool should move up to New York. I think the Hool would be at home here. You're Swedish and drunk. The Hool, you still need to get me Angelica Larson's autograph. I installed about 5 years ago when he made a statement, if you aren't conservative, get out of the state. Yeah. Yeah. Thor, that's about right. It's not like a test. That's pathetic. Yeah, well. If you want people to take you seriously, Hool, you gotta actually know what you're talking about. But if I know you, I don't think you're concerned with whether people take you seriously or not. Tell you what, guys, life goes on, man. Yeah, hopefully Nevada, hopefully next week. I still got to get new steer tires before I can take a load. And I might have a collision mitigation code I got to deal with, but hopefully it won't be an issue. Tell you what, guys, there's so many things that have become insignificant to me. For reals. There's a lot of things coming down the line that we need to be prepared. Am I still using Truckin' Pro? No. I'm using Truckin' Office now occasionally. But I still promote Truckin' Pro because I still believe in the program. It's just, it's been easier to deal with Truckin' Office because you can do it online on your phone. But if I had to go back to Truckin' Pro, I'd have no problem with it. There you go, Hool. Not making one bit of sense. Excellent. Let me ask you guys a question. Can you be trusted? Do you talk out of both sides of your mouth? Are you a trustworthy person? Are you the kind of person that someone can call at 2 in the morning and you have bend over backwards to make someone okay again? Or is it all about me, 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 screw everybody else? How many of you can honestly say that you're honest? And you don't take people down, you don't burn them. You don't scheme behind their backs. Because at the end of the day, that wasted energy does you no good. And when you lie in your deathbed, or if you get sick, what kind of wake are you going to leave behind you? Will it be good? Or will it be bad? Have a good day. Be safe.